Hello everyone, just a normal guy 0824 here with a game called The Silent Age. It is a game that I picked up on Steam, came out I believe in 2012, and it's a point and click game, but it seemed kind of cool, so I thought we would play a let's play of this game. Before we go for it, I do want to read what it says on the Steam page. Help Joe as he travels between the groovy present of 1972 and the apocalyptic future of 2012 to discover the truth behind humanity's extinction. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he does look like he's from the 70s, doesn't he? The present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floor of the anonymous cold office hallways. Then he notices the note. A meeting with the brass. Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. Ooh. Looks like there are 10 chapters, so we will see. '65. '68. Some kind of army. Was he in the army? '69. '61. '72. Chapter 1. The Present. There's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you. Frank. It's my office. It says in permanent marker right under the supply room sign. Okay. £200,000 maximum clearance level 5. No exit from sign subs 2 and 3 prior to decontamination. To write access card reader, it uses flat cards inserted as keys instead of keys. Excuse me. Alright. Whoops. Alright. Is there a light switch? Broken light bulb. Employee of the Month plaque. Joe Smith. Is that my card? Yep, we got the access card. Rubber glove is highlighted, so we should probably pick that up. borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels have been peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Hazardous barrels, right in my room here, huh? These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space, and they hardly smell at all. Well, that's a good way to look at it, I guess. Okay. Well, we got the access card and a glove. Third floor offices. It's the top management floor where Mr. Hill's office is. Okay. Oh yeah, we can tell it's the 70s with that hair. Well, and his mustache, to tell you the truth. The title reads into it. Must be French. The title reads Gestal of Saturn Vial. Just looks like a couple of colored boxes to me.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
Look at those red doors. Company performance chart. Should be going well. Oh my gosh, that's a portrait of Richard Nixon.
Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Oh man, they're up to something. One nation under God. guess we can go to level 2, which is the red. We got an orangish red card. It's more orange to me, but... Can we talk to her? Nope. It's the lab elevator. A drop of blood. Tinfoil hat. Nice one too. Weird, the hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. Now that's a supercomputer. It's a big computery thing. I'm really not sure what it does. The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. Is that more blood? Yep. Let's look at this first. I'm not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to two of the wires that clearly don't belong there. I could remove it and put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. Oh, I guess glad we brought the glove. Let's go in here first. The keypad says cryogenesis is locked, so we don't have a key for it. Okay. The cryogenics. Handkerchief. Okay. Note to self, don't touch anything. It's very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning sign reads, caution, keep away from liquid materials. A lot of blood. Management needs to know about this. I'll need proof this time, though. Ever since that stupid elementary science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again. It's one of those doors where two people have to turn keys at the same time to open it. It's like something out of a secret agent movie. Only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. So we need two people?
Far out.
Okay. Cryogenics, it's locked. So do we talk to the secretary or the guy in charge?
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here.
A bandage?
Ooh, nice clean band-aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
The hell would I put the band-aid on? It's me. Can I stick it on that button? Try that. Because we needed 2 people, maybe if we use the button, or the band-aid, it'll stick and open that door. Voila. Oh.
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. That's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event. set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame, and though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
If he dies in the present, wouldn't he die in the past?
Help! Help! I need help in here!
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Chapter 2.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find.
Okay. So, since we just finished Chapter 1, I think we will stop here for a little bit, and I will be back on later to finish Chapter 2 and so on. But I do hope you enjoyed Part 1 of our Let's Play of The Silent Age, and I do hope you come back later. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm just a normal guy 0824, and until next time, have a good day.